Peace, good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you back to the Foul Playland. As always, I'm Sir Foul Player of Brooklyn. Wanted to make this video regarding a TikTok sensation that's happening now, and it's an individual called Leonel Moreno. I'm saying the name first because I didn't write the name down in the event that I had to repeat it, but his name is Leonel Moreno, and he's a Venezuelan national that just migrated into the country. He's famous because he's making these TikTok videos in which he's instructing other migrants in Spanish that they should be squatting in homes, because in some states when you squat or break into somebody's house and live in it over a period of time of like 30 days, let's say, you actually have rights like to live there. Like the landlord can't kick you out, or the property owner can't get you out. They can't change the locks on you. You're basically banned from going into your own property should a squatter make his way into that property while you're not there, and stays there for a period of time. I think in some places not even 30 days. But this Moreno character, he's telling people on TikTok that he's giving up the game. Basically, he's telling them, listen, like, if you, everything I just said, if you go to some of these homes, you can start making repairs on them and live in or just make yourselves comfortable and live in it. But the way in which he's doing it, again, I speak Spanish, so I know what he's saying. He's doing it on some gangster shit. Like, he's saying it like as if it's like an adversarial, like us versus them thing, like fuck these people type thing, like squat up in there. Like, when he's saying it, and it's not like what I'm translating, or there's not because I'm taking it wrong. This is how he's like coming out with it. He's spitting it or saying it like on some G shit, like to hell with these people, like this is our turf now kind of operation. And it's making the rounds on conservative alt media or conservative media. They're mentioning a lot of, like, about this guy. Is it dangerous? Of course. I mean, like, I don't know how much, like, I don't know much of what happens on TikTok. I don't have TikTok. Like, I don't diss it. I think a lot of people are getting good information from TikTok because it's only like a 1 minute video and people's attention spans are extremely limited nowadays. So, and I do know that a lot of foreigners, like, I'm not saying that because of shit on the internet. I'm saying it because I live among fucking foreigners. Like, when I come into Brooklyn, I'm around foreigners all day. Like, when I come into Jersey, has a lot of foreigners too. But from what I do know, foreigners like TikTok, from what I've seen, young foreigners especially. I know zero about what happens on TikTok unless it's being reported. But do I think that this guy has like a mass following of people that listen to what he says? I'm not sure. Do I think that he has a mass following online? Yes, he does. Otherwise, you wouldn't be hearing about it. Where this immigrant situation ends up in a month, a year, I have no idea. Like, I don't know where this immigration situation ends up if Biden is still in office, besides knowing that there'll be a ton more. I don't know where this migrant situation is gonna go if Trump is in office, because the prospects of a mass deportation operation, I mean, do I want to see all these motherfuckers gone? Absolutely. Do I want to lose some of my rights in the process of getting rid of them? No. Like, I don't want this to be a Patriot Act 2.0. So, having said all that, what's gonna happen in the next couple of years, I'm 100% like clueless. Like, regardless of who is in office, regardless of what happens overseas, I have no idea. I really don't want to give a prediction of how I think things will play out. As you guys know, in this channel, I've endorsed 45 to become the 47th president again. But do I agree with every move he makes? No. Like, again, I didn't agree with Operation Warp Speed. I didn't agree with what came out of Operation Warp Speed, which was that tea that many places were mandating in order for you to go to concerts, in order for you to go to sporting events in 2021, in order for you to retain your job. A lot of people were mandated that you had to drink a few doses of tea and tea boosters. And again, Trump wasn't mandating these things, but Trump, in essence, created the thing that they were mandating. Now, I'm not gonna hold it over his head, because he was like, again, he wasn't making it seem like you were forced to take it. Whereas the guy who's currently in office was making it seem like you were forced to take it. In one speech, he actually stated that a certain airline company, or it might have been the airline industry as a whole, was 99% vaccinated. Thanks to his efforts, or thanks to the efforts of those industries mandating their workers to drink tea. So in that case, as far as relating to the tea, do I think there's more blood on the hands of the current administration? Yes. But do I think that 45 is divorced from any blame in that? No, because I mean, like, they created the tea under his watch. If you guys don't remember, the liberals were all opposed in drinking the tea for about a month. If you guys go in the Wayback Machine to a time long ago, 2021, when or 2020, when Trump invented the tea, most liberals were adamantly opposed to drinking it. I'm not gonna drink no Trump tea, and they wanted no parts of a Trump vaccine and drinking it. Fast forward to a couple months later, when the resident currently took office, and they were pushing the tea. They were saying that if you didn't take the tea, you were killing grandma. They say if you were if you weren't drinking the tea, then you weren't welcome into their homes. And this is some of the rust that I'm mentioning. Like when it's not painted, it has that brown issue from that Verrazano video I just did. If you guys could, please go check that out. But so yes, it's more of a 46th president problem than it is a 45th president problem, as far as making it seem like you had to drink the tea. But I put blame on both sides, but more blame on the current resident in office with that. But with the migrant thing that is going to be taking place, as far as a mass deportation event that may happen if Trump gets in office, am I like, does that make me warm on the insides? No. I mean, like, do I want to see these motherfuckers go? Hells yeah. Do I want to see not one more come in here? Absolutely. If I could snap my fingers and all that could come true, like, I mean, like, I do it right now. I can't snapping my left. But it's not. Like, so, like, I don't want to co-sign the moves that any politicians make in the future. I'm not going to forecast, like, what a politician may do, because the game of politics is many times not run by the people that you see on TV representing it's usually the people, like, within their ear that you never see. And the class of politicians that are the advisor class, if you will, the ear whispering class, they're snaky. You know, these people, they hate life in a sense. That's my conclusion, at least. But so I don't trust any of them. But as far as me even having known about this Moreno character who's advising people to squat in these homes, I don't know if I mean, like, he's a piece of shit. Like, I mean, and he seems like a little bit of a media creation, because it looks like he has, like, perfect, like, those fake big ass porcelain teeth that a lot of you people are wearing nowadays. Like, I mean, those don't look cheap. and he looks kind of like made for central casting. Something, even though he talks like gangsterish in a sense, but he does seem like he's a little bit sus, like he's tasted dick before, if you will, if you get my meaning. But a lot of the way he looks just looks like to me like central casting. Not to say that he's a fake, not to say he's 100% creation, but I do got to use some discernment in the sense that I sometimes got to subscribe to the notion that maybe this migrant crisis is happening purposely, so that they could put these really draconian laws into effect that, yeah, may take away the migrant problem, but will also cock block my own life in the process. That's the general gist I want to say. Again, practice discernment. Don't believe anything the media is telling you, whether that's Fox News, CNN, CNBC. All those people are bought and paid for. All those people are basically shepherding it the way you think. Believe none of them. The realest news comes from alt media. YouTube is fast becoming a just as bad as the regular media because of the censorship that goes down on this platform. But it's the best that we have right now. But you're better off getting your news from YouTubers or Rumblers or alt media than you are from the standard fare media. But with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And thank you for stepping into the Foul Playland with me. Peace.